Hello, today is Wednesday, October 29th. I'm Jonette Cruz. I have some national news for you here. This says police in North Carolina are learning more about a father who has confessed to killing 4 of his children over a number of months. This is a little bit longer, so here you go on this story.
Law enforcement in Johnson County, North Carolina, says the man who turned himself in for killing 3 of his children and a stepchild had called 911. Wellington Delano Dickens III wanted to turn himself in.
And pretty much called and said, I'm here with my little 3-year-old son. I killed my 4 children. Their bodies are in the trunk of the car. I'll be glad to go outside and wait for deputies. I'm not armed. I'm just ready to do what's right.
Sheriff Steve Bizzell adds much of the specifics are being withheld as the investigation is ongoing, but that the 3-year-old child is safe. Eben Brown.
2 men have been sentenced in federal court for their role in a murder-for-hire plot against an Iranian-American journalist. So here's that.
2 men that prosecutors say are Russian mobsters were each given 25 years behind bars for hiring a hitman to kill Masih Alinejad at her New York City home 3 years ago on behalf of the Iranian government. Alinejad is an author, activist, and contributor to Voice of America. The men were convicted in a trial earlier this year that featured dramatic testimony from a hired gunman as well as Alinejad.
They failed. They wanted to kill me. As you see, I have louder voice.
Prosecutors said Iranian intelligence plotted to kidnap her in 2020 and 2021 in order to silence her criticism, offering $500,000 in 2022 in an attempt to kill her after intimidation failed. In New York City, Tanya J. Powers, Fox News.
This is another one. It says new details are emerging about a disturbing case out of Texas involving a 12-year-old girl from Honduras who crossed the border and was sold into a life of abuse.
The 12-year-old victim at the center of this, federal officials tell me, crossed the border and was an unaccompanied minor under the Obama administration when she was just 1 year old. According to detectives, the 12-year-old girl here was released to a distant uncle in Houston while her mother was living in Honduras. The girl told detectives that the uncle started sexually abusing her, and then she was taken in by 2 sisters, Tanya and Brenda Garcia. The sisters are accused of beating, starving, and restraining her. According to the affidavits, the 12-year-old managed to escape from their house and was found with injuries all over her body. She was extremely malnourished, had an infected gash on her head.
It says court documents say the 12-year-old was bound with zip ties at times, tied to a chair for stealing food, and was only allowed to sleep on a tablecloth on the floor while she was restrained. The sisters face numerous charges, including felony injury to a child, unlawful restraint, and invasive visual recording.